for some more warp.
I mentioned earlier it was supposed to be Dylan versus Sheamus in a qualifying match for the Global Equality Tournament, but Dylan bowed out, and I guess we're bringing instead
the A-list.
Replace Dylan has to go against the A-list, his rival. Of course, Otunga is mentoring the B-list Bolt, trying to get his protege a title before Dylan's protege, Kolton Jerbs, so there's a lot of heat in this match. Here comes Dylan.
Is it just me, or is this...
Dylan, of course, willingly giving up a chance to be the world champion in order to help train Colton some more. You gotta respect that in a mentor like that. Or maybe he was just afraid of Sheamus.
Maybe.
I would be. Here we go. Whoa, stop!
You're just a chicken!
Stop quitting all your matches, Dylan, come on!
No, you're a chicken!
Wait a minute. He's gonna step aside and let Kolton Jerbs fight Otunga? I don't know, Dylan. Otunga is a two-time world champion, and Kolton Jerbs is Kolton Jerbs. Wait, new and improved? What's he done?
Who's Kolton Jerbs?
He looks the same to me. Maybe his skills have increased. Let's watch. This is a big opportunity for Kolton Jerbs. If he can put away the two-time world champion in David Otunga, who immediately takes control to the surprise of nobody. So somehow we've gone from Sheamus versus Dylan to Otunga versus Dylan to Otunga versus Kolton Jerbs. Apparently we can just change matches like that.
Because we don't get paid enough.
But we're not the ones changing. I mean, like the company as a whole, the wrestlers. Nice vintage dropkick from the A-list, David Otunga.
How come the wrestlers get paid more?
Because they're wrestlers. What does Kolton Jerbs have to do to beat Otunga other than not being Kolton Jerbs?
Not be Kolton Jerbs. Kolton Jerbs!
Oh, and a low blow! Couldn't really see it from the ring post, but that was definitely a low blow by Kolton Jerbs, and now he's in control. What a dirty trick.
Kolton Jerbs is just Kolton Jerbs.
That is indeed true. I hear he's shopping for new shoes, which may help him in his career here in Jeri-MAX.
How can new shoes do anything?
Oh, look at that! Otunga going for a vintage dropkick again, fails.
How?
Scoop slam from Kolton, who's, ever since that low blow, is back in this.
I don't know. That low blow was supposed to be illegal.
Well, a low blow is it really helped Icon win the world title. I guess low blows are legal in Jeri-MAX.
Apparently so.
Oh, and another slam there from Otunga, who's trying to gain his momentum back.
Up. Yanking his head up. Oh! What's he doing? What's he doing? Throws him into the ropes. Nice toss.
I mean, you know, when Blee's giving you credit, Kolton Jerbs has to be doing something right. And I gotta admit, Dylan's training is showing. Usually Kolton would be done in about 2 moves.
Usually he would be done in 1 second.
Otunga getting right back in this. Otunga is no rookie like Kolton Jerbs. Snap there, takedown. Otunga has held championships, and that's what this bet is really about between Dylan and Otunga. Can Otunga get Bulk a title before Dylan can get Colton a title? The B-list Bulk failed at the Ooze pre-show against the Wildcat. So really, it's up to Colton to try and win a title now. He's up to plate, or he's stepping up to the plate, but I don't think he can even put away Otunga, and here comes the Otunga!
This guy is definitely way more random than anyone else I've ever seen.
Who?
Even 7-Up Spot.
What about 7-Up Spot? Rest in peace. What are you even talking about?
He's the most random superstar I've ever seen.
Kolton Jerbs?
Yes.
He looks rather simple to me, but he's up from an Otunga, so I'll give him credit there. And another vintage dropkick from Otunga. You may be calling for the A-list.
John,
I mean,
what you gonna do?
Oh, and here comes another Otunga!
Otunga bomb!
No, it's just the Otunga. This one's gonna be enough to put Colton away. He put up a fight, I'll give him credit. I don't think Dylan expected Colton to win. I felt like this is maybe just more training for him. Regardless, a very impressive win from the A-list Otunga.
Also,
Well, he came back from a low blow. Which means Colton must not hit hard enough. Gotta hit him harder in his own
He needs to get better at low blows.
Well, you can't rely on low blows for the whole match.
Can anyone do that?
Eventually. It would be really cheap. And I think Dylan wants to train Colton not to be cheap. We're backstage with, your pal Danny Jackpot. You helped him out at Ooze. That was nice of you.
Good news.
Whoa, Danny's getting a world title shot tonight. That's unexpected.
It's terrible.
Why? We're having a whole tournament.
It's Danny Jackpot!
El Jefe is... Wait. He's competing for the tag titles. What? What? You're his partner? You and Danny for the tag titles here tonight.
I quit my job.
What is this? This is a joke. Why is Furlow doing this? Wait.
What is Danny gonna have to say against this?
He doesn't want to do it, but Furlow says you're the #1 contenders because you beat the Shield trip at Ooze.
Because of me?
You didn't do anything in that. This is just Furlow. He's just, Danny's right. He's just trolling Danny for some reason. He's trolling the entire Jeri-MAX universe. Nobody wants to see Danny Jackpot and Blatantly team up again.
We never liked each other in pre-wrestling, so I don't know why we would like each other now.
Well, we're going to find out who's going to join Sheamus in the Global Equality Tournament, because we're going to find out who's going to represent Canada. Here comes Edge from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
What do I represent?
You're not in the tournament.
God dang it.
Of course, here comes from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the undefeated Chris Jericho with a very impressive win over Pac-Man Jones at Ooze. So I gotta feel like Jericho has the momentum in this one, but you can't count out Edge. He's been here for a while.
He has.
This ought to be actually a really great match, Edge versus Jericho.
Weren't they friends?
At one point. Are you saying that because you know, or are you saying that because they're Canadian?
I'm saying that because I know.
I'm sure you do. Here we go. Two short-haired blonde Canadians going at it to see who will enter the Global Equality Tournament at the Global Equality Bash.
They're hard to recognize each other because they have the same boots.
Oh yes, it's the boots that make them hard to... Oh my god. Well, as we said...
Also, their hair is hard.
As we said, there's going to be an 8-person tournament, which will take up the entire Global Equality Bash, pretty much. 8 countries represented, and the winner is the #1 contender.
4.
We already know that Sheamus is in by forfeit. And we learned later tonight, Sheamus will team up with Lucas Gomez to take on the Mapacha. If the Crusade wins, then...
What is the Mapacha?
The Mapacha from Tanzania. The tag team that Paca used to manage. Whoever wins is in. So if the Crusade wins, Gomez is in representing Cuba. And if the Mapacha win, whoever gets the pinner submission represents Tanzania.
Canadians going at it.
There's a lot of international fighting going on here at Warp. Nice pile driver from Edge, who's unsurprisingly, like I said, you can't count on Edge, and he's holding his own against Chris Jericho. Oh, but a running forearm from Jericho. Vintage move there now.
Punches in the face.
Punches from Jericho. Don't punch me, Glee.
Well, he's punching him. Why can't I punch you?
Because I will slap you.
I will slap you harder.
Don't have the balls.
Yes, I do.
Nobody wants to know that, and now Jericho in control, just kicking Edge in the face.
That's kind of mean.
Oh, but Edge with a nice spinning heel kick, trying to get back in this. Blocks Jericho's kick, and now he's on the offensive. Jericho has nowhere to go. He's in the corner.
And boom!
Dirty Texas mansion from Edge, and a fine one at that, Blee.
I know.
Why is it called a Dirty Texas Mansion again?
Well, it's not the DDT in this place.
Yes, it is. That's what it stands for.
Dirty Texas Mansion.
Yes. Oh, an elbow to the head. Remember?
He's picking up his leg.
The winner of this match goes to that tournament.
Standing for Canada.
Canada? Apparently we're doing Canada representation here. We will see the United States of America representation in our main event, a 4-way between Lamar McDaniel, the former world champion, Pac-Man Jones, the man, Grover Cleveland, and Dolph Ziggler.
The man!
Well, we all know who Blee's cheering for.
Picking it up.
Going for an electric chair, and he nails the electric chair. Vintage Edge.
Is he gonna pin him?
Like I said, you can't count Edge out, even if Jericho's good. I don't know why he didn't go for that.
Kicked him in a drop kick.
This is a good drop kick. Jericho going for that flying forearm, fails.
And the Edge just tackles him. Again.
Canadian?
Yes.
God.
What is this? Who are they?
Canadians from Canada. Nice move there from Edge. Oh, but a kick to the head from Jericho, and he looks like it's about to end it. And here come the walls
of Jericho.
Will he tap? How can Edge get out of this? He has to tap. I would. Oh.
He gets out.
Guess Jericho didn't have the strength to put it in. That's good news for Edge. Edge weakened Jericho to the point where he couldn't keep the walls in long enough. Who is going to represent Canada?
Why does it look like they just slid across the ring?
Let's not point out the flaws of Jeri-MAX, because there's a lot of them, including you.
How I a flaw?
Oh, you poor deluded fool.
Fine. If you want me gone, I'm gone.
I need you here for the ratings. Wait a minute. Powerbomb. Wait, no. He holds him up for another one. In a double
powerbomb.
That's gotta be it.
1, 2.
And
that's it.
Chris Jericho
represents Canada.
Is representing Canada, or whatever the hell Blee called it, at the Global Equality Bash.
It's Canada.
Edge put up a fight by Chris Jericho with those 2 consecutive power bombs onto the surgically repaired neck of Edge. Obviously is what did the damage here, Blee.
I guess.
When your opponent has a weakness, you gotta exploit it. But hold on, before I continue with that thought, let's listen to Jericho, who's very confident
in becoming the world champion.
Jericho still wants to be the face of this company. And he might do that if he can win the tournament and the world title. Well, right now, out of the people in the tournament, I would say Chris Jericho's the favorite to win.
Me too. Anyways, we will be right back. We are back.
We didn't leave. We're going to find out who will take another spot in this Global Equality Tournament as the Mapacha from Tanzania, the United Republic in Africa, take on the anti-WWE Crusade. Sheamus had to join because he lost the dues. Sheamus is already in the tournament because Dylan forfeited. So basically he's fighting for Lucas Gomez's representation of Cuba.
Isn't Paca here?
She left.
Why?
She abandoned the Mapacha after she won the women's title. She thinks she's bigger than them at this point.
Why doesn't she fight them?
Because a woman should never fight a man in Jeri-MAX ever again. I should know. Well, here comes Lucas Gomez, who I don't think anybody thought Lucas Gomez was going to win at Ooze. And yet he managed to pull it off and defeat Sheamus. And now Sheamus is forced to join his anti-WWE Crusade. He said earlier he was going to give Sheamus a new look to fit the Crusade. Let's see what happened to Sheamus. Oh, what?
That's stupid!
He tied his hair back and gave him some camo pants. That must be embarrassing for Sheamus. That must really hurt, though. His hair wasn't that long. How can you make a ponytail out of that? But here we go. Gomez starting off with Mapacha. Moto in red, Maji in blue. And he immediately tags in Sheamus. What a coward. Nice double team, though, from the Crusade. Double knees. I have a feeling that we're not going to see another tag on the Crusade's part.
Are you sure?
Obviously, Lucas Gomez wants Sheamus to do all the work for him so they can get into that Global Equality Tournament. Speaking of which, what happens if Sheamus, if he managed to win this match, if Gomez gets in the tournament, what if they wind up facing each other and Gomez forces Sheamus to lie down for him? That would be disgraceful to the tournament. So I'm gonna pull for the Mapacha here. We're doing a great double teamwork right now on
The
the...
Mapacha must win if we don't want something to be unfair. Actually, everything here is unfair.
Oh man, and the twin accidentally takes down Mapacha, which can give Sheamus an opening. The Mapacha were really taking a number to him in the corner there.
They were. And now
Sheamus,
he tackled him.
Nice clothesline from Sheamus, desperate to do anything against these Mapacha.
Oh, nice counter.
It is refreshing not to have to listen to Paca ramble on about the Mapacha. Oh, nice counter from Sheamus.
Please don't tell me she's gonna come out.
Well, she got her ass kicked by Danielle Bryan. I don't think she's coming out anywhere. Now Mapacha in the ring. Sheamus off the rope. Nice running knee, but Mojo, or not Mojo, that's not even a man in this match. It's Moto. Mojo would what they would be like probably if they fused together like Lamorel.
Lamorel fused.
Lamorel was two twins. You don't know this because you're stupid. Learn some Jeri-MAX history. Anyway, Sheamus goes for the bro kick but misses.
And now he...
Oh no, and a nice dragon whip reversal. He keeps going for that bro kick. I don't know. It's basically a handicap match. I don't see Lucas Gomez getting tagged in again. Sheamus going for the tag, but no. Oh, look at that.
Coward.
He just takes a weapon, but a bro kick hits on Mapacha, and this could be the opening Sheamus needs. Drags him to the middle away from his corner. You know what this means. Cross double butt. And he nails it.
Cross double butt.
Is he gonna beat him by himself? He did! And thanks to Sheamus, Lucas Gomez is in the Global Equality Bash. This is not good.
This is not good.
There could be some serious cheating going on now that both the Crusade members are in there. Sheamus has to do whatever Gomez says. All I know is we've got a great show still to come. Blazing a tag title match. And we need to find out who's going to represent the U.S. in this tournament.
I wanna.
You can't.
Why?
You're not old enough. Stay tuned.